Hi, this is my final video presentation on the Diplodocus. The Diplodocus longus falls under the genus of Diplodocus. The term Diplodocus comes from the Greek word that means double beam. This represents the dinosaur's tail vertebra. This species of dinosaurs are sauropods. Sauropods have small heads, very long necks, and really long tails. They belong to the Saurischian order. In this course, we learned about the Saurischians and the Ornithischians. The Saurischians have lizard-like hips, while the Ornithians have bird-like hips. The Saurischian order later evolves to be the modern-day birds. Now, these dinosaurs had lizard-like hips, and sauropod dinosaurs are quadrupedal. They walk on all fours and are herbivores. Sauropod means lizard foot. Their forelimbs are digitigrade, which means so when they walk, it's like on their tiptoes. And while their hind limbs are plantigrade, like humans, where you walk on the sole of your foot with your digits touching the ground. So how long ago did Diplodocus longus live in years? The Diplodocus longus and other sauropods lived around 140 million years, with very little evolutionary changes, meaning that they were well adapted to the environment that they lived in. The Diplodocus genus, however, appeared in the late Jurassic and lived between 161 million years to 146 million years. How big did Diplodocus longus get in length, height, and weight? So according to research, estimates suggest that Diplodocus longus could grow up to 90 feet in length and 16,000 kilograms in weight. What environment did Diplodocus longus live in? Fossil records indicate that the Diplodocus longus was mostly found in North America. This species can live in various environmental conditions, such as deserts to floodplains. They have lived in humid environments close to the ocean and even dry environments that made them migrate for water. What did the Diplodocus longus eat? The Diplodocus longus was an herbivore. It ate the leaves from soft plants and trees. Diplodocus used its pencil-like teeth to strip the leaves of short plants. Now, in taller plants, to eat from those leaves, it propped its tail like a tripod with its hind limbs. The Diplodocus had a short snout and deeper skulls, indicating a strong bite force. They could also move their jaw back and forth to be able to easily strip foliage of trees. Now, even humans are able to move their jaw back and forth. What hunted the Diplodocus longus? Theropods such as Allosaurus hunted these sauropods. The Diplodocus longus are much larger than their predators, so they're usually able to just brush them aside with their whip-like tail. And because they travel in herds, they're almost invulnerable. However, young Diplodocus longus, when they're in the egg, they're at risk of being eaten by oviraptors. And when they're just newborns, theropods such as Allosaurus could easily eat them. How did Diplodocus longus reproduce? Well, the Diplodocus and other sauropods are oviparous. That means they lay eggs in large nests. The parental strategy adopted by the Diplodocus is the R strategy. That means they lay a lot of eggs and they give little to no parental care at all. Now, animals that adopt the R strategy live short lifespans. And as soon as these animals are born, they have the ability to look after themselves. You can call them neoadults, also precocial animals. What did the footprints of the Diplodocus longus look like? Well, the Diplodocus longus were quadrupedal, and they were really large animals. So their footprints left large impressions of their sole and digits, as seen in the slide. What unique traits did the Diplodocus longus have? Well, the Diplodocus longus had specialized ligaments that held its neck in an upright position without the use of muscles. They also had long, delicate necks with air pockets and girders to increase the strength as well as to maximize the lightness of the bones. Was there a reason discovered on how Diplodocus longus died? Yes. Fossil records indicate that the Diplodocus longus went extinct during the KPG mass extinction. The asteroid that hit during the KPG extinction hit near the Gulf of Mexico, which is near North America. Now, this asteroid that hit Earth caused all the sauropods to die. These animals survived on plants they grew because they were herbivores. And when the smoke from the asteroid blocked the sun, these plants started to die, starving the sauropods to death. So again, the asteroid that hit Earth during the KPG mass extinction hit close to the Gulf of Mexico, which is in North America. The Diplodocus longus also lived in North America. These too have killed the sauropods. Thank you for listening to my presentation on Diplodocus longus.